Yes, people, hold on. Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, smash the like buttons, hit the sub button. It is a Brighton versus City Watchalong. I was actually planning on this. I was thinking about doing it, and I was like, "Fuck it, might as well do it." Been thinking about it for about an hour, and I was like, literally 12 hours probably. Literally yesterday, I was like, "Do I want to do the Brighton City Watchalong? Maybe I just have a chill day." Do you know what I mean? I've got a stream later on with Hotspur Cave, etc., etc. But no, we're gonna do it. So yeah, let me just load up. Hold on. Smash the like button, please. People. Oh, hold on. On the deep 2-1 City, 2-1 Brighton is my prediction. Big up to Phil, mate. I'm going 2-0 City. They're gonna comfortably win this game, and I need them to win because if they lose this game, they're definitely beating Man United. So if they win this game, I think we've got a bit more of a chance. And if you want to know why, right? No spoilers in the chat, by the way. For anyone in the chat, no one spoilers if there's a goal. I want to know why. I feel like City, if they lose this game, there's going to be so much pressure on them to win against Man United, and that will actually make them fucking full on. You know what I mean? You know what City are like under pressure. Look what they like in title runnings, etc., etc. So I would rather them win today, and I feel like that means we're going to win. We can win. Sorry, we can get a result against them lot. But in general, I'll be honest. I can see them winning both games. But listen, Brighton are not a counter-attacking team, and City that's what messes City up, like counter-attacks. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh. Hold on, I'll read the chat in 2 seconds, lads. I'm trying to get this in fucking thing. Oh, fuck it, Rev. We'll just do this. Yeah, cool. What the fuck is that? There you go. Let me get the chat up, lad. Sorry about that. Muted. Am I on mute? Am I on mute? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Or you just didn't have your volume up because it says you can hear me. Am I good, yeah? Am I good? Can you not hear me? I don't know. Let me know if you can hear me. No. Oh, you can hear me. Wait, how did you say no then? I'm so confused. You can hear me. It's just I'm just not the loudest. Hold on. Let me turn the volume up. That should be better. There you go. You can hear me now, yeah, Rob? You can hear me now, yeah, Rob? Can you hear me, yeah? Should be able to hear me. I can hear myself on the phone. Your phone isn't on low volume. Roger. Oh, Rodri starts. Fucking, I didn't even know. Baleba. Oh my days. Hopefully his last game in a Brighton shirt. Fingers crossed. Brighton's young player of the year last season. Has he just drowned himself in water or is he sweating? No, that's water, right? No, that might actually be sweat. Oh, right, smash the like button up, by the way, lads. Yeah, I'm going to... That City kit is well nice, by the way, I can't lie. That does look quite clean. But I'm going 2-0. Rodri's back in action. Fuck's sake. Just as Memorial that's playing. Why couldn't he come back in the 5th game of the season? Me, yeah, I see them. Touchline, I can't hear you. Shut up, yes you can. Bro, stop. What is this thing that you can't hear me, bro? Yes, you can. I can hear it on my own phone. I am bricked. Bro, welcome to the champion of the EPL, the Arsenal, and bow down. The champions of the Premier League play Arsenal today, mate. Arsenal haven't won a Premier League in 21 years, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, Trafford sent him. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I can't lie. If City don't get a goalkeeper, yeah, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I might retract my statement. Well, I haven't even made a statement yet of who's going to win the league, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'll be real then. For me, they need a goalkeeper. Who's that? Stones. Reyendez, that centre back. Oh, that's not Reyendez. That's who's not. Yeah, I know Bruno was on the verge of crying. Could never be our clubs. The best decision Labour made was ghosting United. Those bums. These man celebrate winning against Burnley. Bro, Tyrone hasn't even celebrated a win yet. Look at that pass already from Rodri. Who's this? Ain't Nora. Oh, I know he's calm. Defo muted, bro. See, you're trolling now, Rob. Because everyone else can hear me. Smash these likes up, by the people. The likes are glitched. YouTube's bugging recently, bro. Smash the likes up. There's 9 people inside. There's only 1 like. Crazy. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We bet Frederick's dad, mate. Yeah, you're also muted. We beat Frederick's dad, mate. Yeah, that's why, hold on. That's why you just heard me say that you haven't won a game yet this season. Yeah, nice one. In the Premier League, you've won. Mind the gap, mate, by the way. Mind the gap. You play right now. Are you not playing right now? No, oh no, they play at 7, don't they? Or I might do a... No, I'm not actually. Should I do a Palace Watchalong? No, because I'm live at Hotspur Cave at 6:30. Why are they doing 7 PM Sunday kickoffs, man? Touchline Burnley is scary. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Crystal Palace fan talking shit, bro. You ain't seen your team win a fucking Premier League match in how long? You know what I'm saying? Touchline score prediction for Arsenal Liverpool. 2-2. Everyone, hold on. Everyone that's sitting there going, oh, Arsenal could win, Liverpool could win, and it's got draw written all over it, bro. I'm telling you now, that game has got draw written all over it. Smash the like button up, by the way. The likes is terrible, mate. The likes are terrible. 3 likes. Crazy. Because we're a big club who plays in Europe now. So because you're a big club, apparently a big club that plays in Europe, you can't win a Premier League game. Make perfect sense. You're a terrible FBI. Do your Liverpool watch long? That will feed generations. It won't feed generations, though. And I can't be asked. I can't be asked doing this watch along, then doing a fucking... To be fair, that will be a sick game. Oh, man, I completely forgot to clip up the fucking match reaction for Burnley. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that whilst I'm... Oh, no, I can't do that whilst I'm live. Oh, man, I need to clip up the match... Not the match reaction, sorry. The watch along highlights for the Burnley game. That was a fucking sick watch along, man. Should have done it yesterday. It's the first thing I should start doing. Watch along highlights. I should have done it for Grimsby as well. Do you get what I'm saying? You're a terrible FBL. How many points are you in fantasy this week? 27, I think. I've got Haland on, so I need Haland to bag. I think Haland is going to bag, by the way. I think he's going to bag 1 goal. He's up against Lewis Dunk, who's shit. 29, actually. I need Chris Wood and Haland to bag today. And it's not really been a great week for me, I can't lie. I shouldn't have took out on Mbeumo. Who's that that's gone down? Gomez. But I swear Brighton signed the most random players. Oh. Their manager's fuming. I don't know what he's wearing, by the way. Can't believe you captain Cunha, silly boy. Well, it wasn't my fault he got fucking injured, is he? Do you get what I'm saying? I was thinking about, like, you know, I saw on Twitter, like, oh, who's the ideal Mo Salah replacement? Yeah, and everyone asked that question. You know, low key, like, the ideal Mo Salah replacement is fucking Mbeumo. Like, literally. Like, they actually, obviously Mbeumo only wanted to join Man United. But if they got rid of Salah this summer, well, if he left this summer, should we say, on a free, they should have probably been in for Mbeumo. Obviously, I know he ended up staying. But he's literally the ideal Salah replacement. Like, he's literally the closest profile you will ever get to Mo Salah. After watching him yesterday, you could tell. And he's actually, you could argue he's more, I wouldn't necessarily, need to see a bit more of a sample size. You could argue he's more technical than Salah and all. Do you get what I'm saying? Top 6 is back on for us. Old Firm was so bad today. Is it still 0-0? Oh my gosh, it finished 0-0. That might be the first time I've ever seen an Old Firm derby 0-0. I didn't watch it, but I knew it was on. But yeah, that is the first time it's been 0-0 since 30th of December 2017. And they play each other about 5 times a season. Sometimes 6 times a season. Do you get what I'm saying? Crazy. Fab Bomber. Oh, please be Emmy Martinez. Please be Emmy Martinez. And you better not be trolling me, bruv. Yes! 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 I told you all! What did I tell you all? I said it! Yes! 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 Oh my gosh! Yes! Yes, we are so back! We're so back! Oh, we're so back! We're so back! We're so back, lads! Oh, we're so back! Oh, we're so back! We're so back! Oh my days! Oh, Ineos, are you mad? Ineos, are you mad? Oh my gosh. What a fucking day. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Hit the like button. We're so back. Ineos, are you mad? Let's go. I can't show it because I'm watching the football. But for those that don't know, Manchester United have agreed personal terms with Emmy Martinez. Talks are underway with Aston Villa. Manchester. Oh my gosh, this fucking football club. Oi, chat, I've got a video on my channel of me saying this, by the way, yeah? Transfer predictions, episode 2, yeah? And I said, I reckon we're going to sign Emmy Martinez late in the window, because remember, he was suspended for the first 3 games. Emmy Martinez, I wish we'd get both, because I don't know. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Do you know what, we should go and get both, but the thing is, we can't sell either one. If we sell Bienda, I'm sure we would probably go and get both. But because we've still got 2 goalkeepers already, and we've also got Heaton as well, I doubt we can go and get both. Oh, my days. Lads, please. Oh, please. I swear down. No, this is actually a game changer, bruv. I've wanted this signing all summer. Do you get what I'm saying? I've wanted this guy. Bro, Hasib, you've watched me all summer. You know how much I've wanted this fucking player. I've wanted him in Haland's running through here. That's 1-0. That's 1-0. That's 1-0. That's 1-0. What the fuck? That ain't like Haland. That is not like Haland. Oh, look, he's giving it to the centre-back. He knows he's messed up. Look, Marmoush has put him clean through there. Look, that is not like Haland, bro. Bro, what the fuck? My nan could hit a shot harder than that. What on earth is wrong with him there? He lost his balance. Get me Lamines as well. I thought you signed Baleba. My guy got gassed over and watched Emmy Martinez. See, everyone's trying to piss on my parade, bro. This is what I'm saying. Emmy Martinez will be such a game. Emmy Martinez is a bigger game changer for Man United than Baleba. Hot take. Obviously, Baleba's like 10 years younger. Baleba's going to be here for longer, etc., etc. But trust me, Emmy Martinez is a bigger game changer for Manchester United than Baleba. It's a penalty. What, they got a penalty? They got a fucking penalty. They got a penalty. Nah. Oh, they didn't. Never mind. It's a goal kick. Sorry. Why is it a goal kick or free kick then? What? Emmy Martinez. Oh, do you know what? I'm doing a Man United scary video of Emmy Martinez. Oh my gosh, this will feed the streets, bro. You know, Emmy Martinez, here we go, will feed generations. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. Ineos, are you mad? Oh my days. And him just in for the game against City. Oh, please, boys, please. People don't understand how much of a game changer this Emmy Martinez, guys. Bro, relax, man. That man single-handedly made Villa lose the game to dead United. Relax yourself. He also won you your last trophy, so I think you should put some respect on his name. Yeah, put some respect on my keeper. Oh my gosh. Do you get what I'm saying? Touchline, no penalty. Yeah, I thought it was a penalty because it was mad zoomed in. Are you watching? If you're watching on Sky Sports, you'd see it was mad zoomed in. Yeah, and then the referee was holding the ball, and it looked like it was a penalty. Haland was getting up for a penalty, and Haland was complaining about something. But yeah. Brahim Diaz is a better player than Amad Diallo. Next joke. Fabrizio Bomba. You're chatting shit, bro. You're chatting shit. I'm gonna look because I'm. No. We're so back. Oh my days, we're so back, lads. We're so back. Honestly, nah. No. It's not a here we go. Baron, don't do that. It's not here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. That was always my dream, Kings. Yeah, I was always like, if we're gonna get the men's, cool, but get Emmy Martinez as well. Go and get them both. We know we've just recruit money for Garnacho, and we're gonna recruit money for Haland. Hopefully, fingers crossed, can recruit some money for Anthony. Do you get what I'm saying? But that was always my dreams, bro. Oh my gosh, nah, this is too good to be. This is too good to be fucking true, bruv. This is too good to be fucking true, bruv. I knew there was always something in the Emmy Martinez camp. I knew there was always something in the Emmy Martinez, bro. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Thoughts on Emmy, bro? I'm so happy, bro. This might be the most gassed I've been about signing this summer. This might be the most gassed I've been about signing this summer. Yeah, everyone that's watched me knows how much I've wanted Emmy Martinez. Like, I've done a video on it saying that we're going to sign him at the end of the window. Oh, it's almost like I know ball, lads. I know how football clubs work. And I said a couple of weeks ago, I said I wouldn't be surprised if we go in for him. Yeah, because he's still looking for a club. There's never been a Ben Jacobs Fabrizio tweet saying Emmy Martinez has confirmed he wants to stay at Aston Villa, etc., this season. He's always been looking for a move. That move to Man United has always been open. Oh, my days, please. Do you get what I'm saying? Broski, he's better than Onana. That's what I care about. Of course he is, bro. Emmy Martinez is a top 5 goalkeeper in the Premier League. Premier League proven. He's going to be here for 3 or 4 years. We've got a top quality goalkeeper. Please. Oh my gosh. That here we go will fucking hit like fucking crack. Honestly. Oh my days. I haven't felt like this for a signing. What are we saying? It's because it's out of nowhere. So, you know, it's because it's out of nowhere. Because I woke up this morning and I just scrolled through Fabrizio's Twitter and I see that. I was like, what? Thank fuck for that, bruv. Understand Aston Villa have made a formal approach for Royal Antwerp for St. Lemons. Who is which Twitter? Who reported that? Touchline Villa to give us more money for Sancho. Sancho to Villa. Where have you got that from? Big up to Musty, mate. Hi, son. Hope you well, bro. I ain't seen you in a while, geezer. Where's Sancho to Villa? That'd be a good move for him, but they won't pay his wages. They're fucking broke, mate. They spend all their money on their wages anyways. Sorry, this is all too much right now. I'm all overstimulated. What the fuck's going on? Right, understand Aston Villa made formal approach. He's the main option alongside Diogo Costa, and DB Martinez ends up leaving the club. Manchester United are in talks with Villa for debut, and AVFC now thinks of Lemens. Now think of Lemens. What is happening? This is a fucking mess, Aston Villa fan put. Bro, Emmy Martinez has wanted to leave that club all summer. He literally cried last season. Fabrizio Bomber and Sancho. Bro, what is going on right now, man? This is too much to keep up with. Where's the Fabrizio Bomber on Sancho? I'm resetting my fucking app. Need a draw in the Liverpool game so we can take the... Are you still top? Are you top right now? I think it is going to be a draw. Oh, we got a Paqueta, here we go. Paqueta to Aston Villa, here we go. I didn't even see that. So Aston Villa have moved a bit mad towards the end of the window. I saw Palace got a here we go earlier. I swear we got a Lucas Paqueta, here we go. I swear I just seen that. No, we didn't. I don't know what's going on right now, bruv. This is all fucking too much. I think it's going to be a draw, by the way. I think everyone's going, Liverpool could win, Arsenal could win, etc., etc. It's going to be a top game, a title clash, two titans going at it, the Red Cartel, and it's going to be a fucking draw. I'm telling you now. Thank God Sancho's... Where is the... You lot are fucking taking the piss out of me, you pricks. Where is this Sancho Bomber, bruv? I'm typing up Sancho. If I don't see anything, I'm not going to be fucking happy. No, mate. Lamines to Villa. Yeah, I saw that. Thank God Sancho's leaving us. Paqueta is playing for West Ham. Is he? Fucking hell. I thought someone said he was refusing to play. I'm going to put notifications on for that game. Who got booked, by the way? That fucking blonde guy from in the thingy back line. Touchline. I hope Liverpool Tears beat these frauds. Arsenal. I want to see Tears. Nah. If I want anyone to win, it'll be Arsenal, bruv. I'll be real. If I want anyone to win, it'll be Arsenal. I actually hope Arsenal win. I can't lie. Today, I feel like Arsenal. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope Arsenal win, bro. Why? I know you're not a United fan, are you? But, like, bro, I've never got United fans wanting Liverpool to win the league over Arsenal. Like, it's funny to take the piss out of Arsenal last season. That was copium, I won't lie. That was copium for me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, Liverpool won the league, so let me just take the piss out of Arsenal. I'll be so honest. Yeah, in general, like, I could never want anyone to win Liverpool to win the league over anyone. Do you get what I'm saying? I'd rather Leeds win the fucking league. At least I don't know any Leeds fans. They're just pricks. Do you get what I mean? Liverpool. Hold on. Hunasov. Oh, look at Aït-Nouri, bro. Aït-Nouri looks fucking... He looks powerful, bro. Can't lie, I'd rather some... Bro. This is... what I'm saying. Ten Hag is getting sacked, by the way. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Ten Hag's getting sacked. 2 games in. But this is the hill the top Reds, yeah, wanted to die on. Do you get what I'm saying? To be fair, they all end up being Ten Hag out eventually. But, bro, Ten Hag just doesn't look like a likeable guy. Like, at least with Amarin looks likeable, isn't it? Amarin is likeable, but Ten Hag is just a prick. In multiple ways, bro. Especially with... Oh, my gosh, Minter's done really well there. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's offside though. Matoma's offside. Matoma's offside. Oh! He hasn't scored anyways. He was offside. He was well offside, Matoma. You can see he's well offside. He played that pass far too late. That's probably a foul as well, most likely. What's one touchline? Who's getting sacked? Ten Hag. Mr. Touchline, that shirt looks good on you. Cheers, Donna. Can we smash these likes up, by the way? Only 6 likes is hilarious. For fuck's sake, what a joke. What happened, bro? What are you talking about? Going back to being... By the way, lads, I'm going to be live at about 6:30 because we're cooking Hotspur Cave for all that Matoma overrated. Do you know what? He's a decent player. He's just inconsistent. And he's a bit lightweight. That's my problem with him. He's a decent player. But what I was going to say... what's it called? I'm going to be live at 6:30 UK time with Hotspur Cave. We're cooking him, bruv, because I've got it all in my notes. I've got the receipts for some of the stuff he was saying. Do you know what's funny as well? He tried to go on he goes on never a foul. So Touchline told me Ahmad is better than Xavi Simons. Does anyone on the panel disagree? Does anyone on the panel agree with that? No one agreed. No one said nothing. And the chat said Ahmad is better than him. Do you get what I'm saying? Crazy. Bro thought he was cooking. But we're going to cook him because he's got a terrible take on Man United. And we're going to cook him for that one terrible take that even an Arsenal fan, Liverpool fan, Chelsea fan, they will not agree. I promise you now. When you listen to this terrible take, it's crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Why you no longer wear that white Lacoste shirt? I think it's in the wash, mate, to be honest. I don't think Man's done white washing. They had 5 shots against Bournemouth. They didn't have a shot on target in the first half. Crazy. Big up to everyone there. We finally at 1,550 subs as well. So big up to everyone that's liked, comment, and subscribed. Smash these likes up, by the way, though. Dead fucking league. Iriola, Cook, Frank, mate. Amarin ain't a bad coach. You can see it because he's genuinely frustrated when things doesn't go his way. Yesterday, the players let him down. Your defence. I agree. Yesterday, the players let him down. But to be fair, this is why I need him a goalkeeper, bruv. This is why I need him a goalkeeper. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the midfield. Do you know what it is, Baron? Baron. Do you know what? And I saw people say yesterday. People were saying like, oh, you know when the game went end to end in like the 50th minute to about the 65th minute. The game was going end. That's why you saw a bit more goals. We scored a goal. They scored 2. It went a bit end to end. You know what I'm trying to say? And you can look at that and say that's how Amarin sets us up. But I disagree. That was the players. I know how my players play, bro. I've watched them for too long. Bruno Fernandes is the pure epitome of it. They play with too much emotion. They're so fragile in their brains. They play with so much emotion, the players, yeah? So they just started rushing things. They started thinking, let me try and get the second goal to kill the game. Instead of just being calm and saying, look, we're 1-0 up. Because you know what it is? When you're that emotional and then you've got a goalkeeper behind you who you know is going to make a mistake and did make a mistake, and you've got defenders like Dallo who fell at absolute sleep for that first goal, do you get what I'm saying? It completely ruined us up. And you can tell with our players, it's affecting them mentally. I feel like if you get a goalkeeper in that they trust, they'll be a lot more suited. Do you get what I'm saying? To go, look, we've got a goalkeeper we can trust. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. I don't necessarily think he's a bad coach. I just don't think his style works in the Prem. But genuinely, yesterday was I don't understand this whole. I don't understand this whole. Emmy Martinez. Sorry, not Emmy Martinez. Amarin's fault yesterday. I don't think it was. I think it was the players' fault. I think we should have been out of sight in that first half. That was probably the best first half performance I've seen under Amarin. We should have been 3 or 4-0 up. And if we were even 2-0 up, I think we win that game 4-0. Because I don't think we end up rushing things. I don't think we keep going for the kill. I think we just play it patiently. We're 2-0 up against Burnley at home. We just try and get a third or fourth goal. You know what I'm saying? Brighton, Cooking City. We do have a chances miss problem, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Mate, mind your language. Got thrown around and swear and keep it. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, Tony, mate. Oh, my gosh. Bro, I love Casemiro. He ain't it. He's forced to play him. But he ain't it. He don't suit this system. He is, like... He's... To be fair, he weren't good yesterday. He was good against Fulham and good against Arsenal. But, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand Aston Villa have made formal approach of Royal Antwerp for Sen Lamens. He's the main option. Yeah, I saw that, bro. We're getting him. We're getting Emmy Martinez. I wouldn't mind getting both, but yeah. I'm looking to the side of the City team. We are cooking them. Bro, they've started this game off so slow. Who's in their team? I haven't even seen their lineup. I just saw Rodri. You like Martinez? He's unreal, bro. That is a major pause, what you've just typed, but I do understand there's a language barrier. That is a major pause, what you've just typed. I think we get both. Nah, we won't get both. We couldn't, could we? We couldn't. Bro, we would need to sell a player. I think Sancho goes to facility. Sancho goes to Villa to facilitate. Nah, he won't go to Villa, bro. They ain't paying his wages, man. Unless they use Emmy Martinez's wages for Sancho. Which then would make sense. What a pass. That's a brilliant bit of football, by the way. Who was that on the turn there? Is that Oscar Bob? Was that Oscar Bob on a turn? I need to see that again. Oh my days. Oi. That was unreal. Nah, Reinders. Nah, he did the right thing, to be fair. According now, touchline, Onana going to Saudi. City is so trash, we smacked them up 4-0 minimum. Yeah, do you know what's funny is Onana, us signing the goalkeeper isn't supposed to affect Onana's future. But, I mean, we know that ain't true. And I'm so glad that we get him in Martinez. Because that will be the final nail in the coffin. Should have been a final nail in the coffin. This is why I never believed this, bro. I never believed that Ineos wanted to keep Haland, wanted to keep Onana. They wanted to get rid of them all. Goal. What a goal. Oh, my days, never mind. What a save. That was lovely bit of play, by the way. 8 Nori. I took him out my FPL this week. I should have probably kept him in. To be fair, I thought he was injured. Clip it, ship it, bank it, send it. Onana leaves in January. Bookmark this. Onana will leave because it's the World Cup year. Yeah, but I don't think Cameroon are at the World Cup, no. I don't think they're at the World Cup, bro. That was lovely bit of play, by the way. 8 Nori's onside. A lovely clip ball in by 8 Nori. Haland does a lovely header as well. Just a good save. Yeah, 17 people inside, by the way. Hit the like button as well. Man, how many likes are we on? 7 likes is crazy, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Come on, people. Smash that like button up. City have started the Wolves game slowly, but look, they're cooking, bro. That Oscar Bob. But their new signings, bro, and Oscar Bob, etc. Like, they're going to be a much better team than they were last season, bro. Yeah? The problem is I don't think this pass football anymore works. I think you have to be more direct. And you saw there, they played a bit of direct football. 8 Nori just clipped the ball in. That's a bit of directness. Majority of City's chances so far in this game have been because of directness. And Pep doesn't like to adapt. Do you know what I mean? Has Baleba been impressive so far? To be fair, I've barely noticed him playing. If I'm honest. Volume is low. Oh, bro, hold on. Is that better? Is that better? Because I'm closer to the mic. The men's could go out on loan. The thing is, yeah, is... oh, that's a foul. Can you hear me better now? What's called? The thing is, yeah, Kings, is that Le Mans, yeah? What am I going to say? Le Mans is... they need to sell him. His club need to sell him. Royal Antwerp need to sell him. They're desperate for money. So that's why they were like... They were like... Fabrizio's wording of it was... Royal Antwerp now confident they're going to sell Le Mans because they were desperate for cash. Do you get what I'm saying? So it kind of makes sense. Keep smashing these likes up, by the way, people, because, as I say, the like ratio is absolutely terrible. And big up to every single one of you for get me to 1,550 subs. We can see if we can try at 1,560 by the end of the day. Goldbridge going live in 3 minutes about Martinez deal on. Maybe they can. A bit better. Last time Brighton played City, Baleba was a low midfielder and they sent another midfielder as another full stand and they beat City. Yeah, City are a different team now, man. Like they've got Rodri in their team, they've got Reinders in their team. Even Bernardo started this game off good. Do you know what it is? I chat. Listen, is it too early to say? I don't think it is. I think Marmouche that one of those players where they're not good enough to be a 10, but they're not good enough to be a winger, but they're not good enough to be a striker. Is he one of those players? Chat? I actually think he's a good player, by the way. And when we were linked with him, I wanted us to sign him. And he done well at the end. He done well when he joined City. He was the only signing from January that actually played really well for City. But I mean, maybe yeah. I mean, maybe they just can't. He's better behind the striker. But they're playing Reinders. They're playing a 3-man midfield rather than 2 DMs and a 10 now. Touchline. People really think City will win the league. It's hilarious. They won against a relegation team. I still think they got a good chance to win the league. I won't lie. They've got a good team, bro, and they've got a very good manager. I remember a lot. They won't close till late, bro. Something is in the works. I ain't happy either. Oh yeah, the Saudi. Someone type up on Google, please, for me. When does the Saudi thing end? Someone type that up. When does the Saudi window end? Because I swear it ends way later than the English transfer. The English transfer window ends tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the English transfer window ends tomorrow. Hold on, who's holding their face? Oh, Rodri's injured again. No, never mind, he's not injured again. He's just holding his face. Bro, I get Man City fans, definitely their heart just dropped. Marmouche is good enough to be a striker, but he's got Haland in front of him and he's on 500k a week. You could be right, to be fair. I remember we were linked with him in Jan. And he plays a similar system at Frankfurt, don't know. He played in the left 10. I would love them at United, Marmouche. To be fair, I'm glad we got Cunha. Although I do think Marmouche is not a better finisher. He's more clinical than Cunha, but Cunha's a better player. I'll be honest, I'm happy we got Cunha. I've barely noticed Rodri. Now, to be fair, he played a nice little switch. That's about it. That's all I noticed. But you know, he's still getting up there. You know. By the way, yeah, I'm cooking Will. Next time I'm on Mania, Omar, I'm cooking Will because I've heard on the grapevine, Twitter or X, that Xabi Alonso will not play Asensio ever, like again. They don't think he's going to play him ever again, unless it's injuries or a meaningless cup game.
And Will said he's happy. I remember Will said to me, I'm happy we didn't get any Euro because we wouldn't have got Asensio in the team. So, he's getting cooked for that. Just for an option, bro, if we sold Garnacho, I would love to... Oh, yeah. No, obviously for depth reasons, I agree. I would have sold Garnacho, bro, and bought Marmoush. That's what I would have done. But, yeah, that's what I would have done. But I'm happy we got Cunha, man. I'm so happy we got Cunha. Obviously, it'd have been nice. Like, what would have been the ideal world, Kings, is to sell Mason Mount for a decent fee and sell Garnacho and got them both. Because if you had Marmoush, if like Cunha's injured now, or if you had Marmoush instead of Mason Mount in the last. By the way, I think Mason Mount played decent yesterday, but in the last 2 games, might be better. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, man. But listen, people don't understand how much of a game changer this Emmy Martinez signing is, bro. To Man United. Genuinely a game changer. Marmoush would not have cooked at United. Cunha and Mbeumo are not better than him. Cunha and Mbeumo are both better than him. Yeah, he's saying as a depth though. Like, oh my gosh, that's a suicide pass. Oh. He's saying as a depth thing, bro. Yeah, Cunha and Mbeumo are better than him. I agree. I'm so glad we got both of them. Now it's Huijsen hype. Yeah, now Huijsen is good though. I'd say Huijsen's the only young defender I think better than Euro. Is Baleba playing? Don't know. Actually, if we got Euro, we would have missed out on Dean probably. No, you could have got both though. Because you're looking at Kanate, who's also young. You're looking at Saliba, who's also young. Or they're youngish. I reckon you could have got both. Why couldn't you have got Euro last time? Because Euro was cheap, remember. Real Madrid were trying to get Euro on like 100 bags a week. Probably less than that, and about 20 million. So you probably could have got him and Huijsen and had your centre-back sorted for fucking 10 years. Because, bro, if we had Huijsen and then Euro was out in our back line, oh my days. Oh my days. Our centre-backs sorted for 10 years. He's unreal, bro. That Huijsen. Unreal. Ain't you watching? Yeah, I am watching. I thought you was being sarcastic because he's not having a good game. Like, I've barely noticed him playing. He is playing. I see him there. Like, he's jogging there. He's asking for the ball, but he just put his arm out like a traffic warden, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? He's unreal. Yeah, he is unreal, man. As a depth, I'm taking Mount because where Mount brings something to the team, whereas Marmoush doesn't do anything. Cunha and Mbeumo doesn't. No, Marmoush is very dark. Oh, to be fair, they're both directors, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. But no, but it's about quality, man. Like the only thing Mount is good at is pressing. To be fair, Mount, as I say, I thought Mount played well yesterday. I thought he'd done a few alright things. As I say, for Mount's level, it's not seeing him do 4 or 5 decent things in one half. It's what you expect of Mason Mount. Do you know what I'm saying? Who you want more Emmy on Lemons, bro? AP, you've watched me for a long time, brother. You've watched me for a long time. You should know that answer. I don't think you was here when I heard the news. I don't think you was here when I heard the news, bro. Oh my days, I was absolutely over the moon. Brother Perez will never pay a fee for 2 centre backs in a windows in a row. Oh, maybe not then. I mean, that's what you want to say. Marmoush. That's got to be a goal. That is a goal. 1-0. That is terrible defending. Relegate Brighton for that. Haland scored, bro. I told you Haland was scoring today. I should have just capped him in my FPL rather than Cunha. Told you Haland was scoring 1-0. What did I tell you, lads? This is what City are going to do, bro. They started the game off a bit shaky, but oh my days. That's Haland, bruv. That is terrible defending. I mean, that is genuinely awful defending. That should be relegation level defending, bro. What is that defending? That is terrible defending. Oh, my days. Absolutely terrible defending. They've been better last 10 minutes, City. But, yeah, that is just terrible defending, bro. If you're not on watching the game, yeah, you need to see that goal, bro. It'll probably do the rounds on Twitter or something. Go and watch the game. Go and watch the goal. Oh, my gosh. That is genuinely awful defending. It's awful goalkeeping as well, to be honest. Look, Oscar Bob, that's lovely, lovely. Marmoush takes a terrible touch. What is that defending? He's well on side as well. Oh my gosh. That is actually terrible defending. Terrible defending. 1-0 City. I told you, I'm going 2-0 City. That's my prediction. I reckon Haland might score both. Oh, Marmoush nutmegged him in the box. Lewis Dunk is fucking shit. And then Haland just pokes at it, bro. Haland being Haland. He's bagging 30 league goals this season, lads. I'm telling you, he's bagging 30 league goals this season. I think, what's he on? 3 already? 3 and 3? The only difference between Mount and PJS is who's PJs? Is Mount has 2 lungs. Jokes aside, we do need a player like Mount for specific games to mark people out of the game and hard press. I'll say this, I think Asensio was overhated. He was our best defender by a country mile last season. I think he was going through some shit at the time and has not been given time. Litao hasn't been good as people make him out to be. I still think we can beat Seam. I think we can still beat Seam. Bro, I think we'll beat I think if Man City win this game, we have more chance of beating them than if they lose this game. Because as I say, the pressure's on them if they lose this game. If they lose this game. Why do you glaze City, bro? I don't glaze City. I don't glaze any of my rivals. Nunes is now injured. The problem with City is they definitely need a goalkeeper. And I've seen at my own club how important a goalkeeper is. Goals after 100 appearances, most in PL history. Erling Haland, 88. 88 goals in 100 games. Fucking hell. And the second's Alan Shearer with 79. Ruud van Nistelrooy 68. Damn. What, Mo Salah got like 64. The way Declan Rice gets hyped up, we used to think Gareth Barry was average. He's 100 times the player Rice was. I won't go that far. Haaland can't beat Gyökeres. That's sort of real Scandinavian Donny. Oi, who do you reckon win in a fight, lads? In a fight, Haaland or Gyökeres? No, for me, I'm going Haaland. I reckon Haaland would absolutely destroy him, bruv. Not because Haaland's stronger, because I reckon Gyökeres is stronger. But you look at him, like, Haaland just looks like he's got a Viking instinct. You know what I'm saying? Gyökeres doesn't. Gyökeres is just fat. Haaland easy. Haaland is better than Gyökeres. Don't be stupid. Oh, 100%. City has not impressed me at all. I'd be surprised if they make top 8. Right, you're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much. Haaland if it's MMA, Gyökeres if it's boxing. Can you elaborate on that, please, brother? What do you mean? Can you elaborate on that? Gareth Barry was still better. Gareth Barry was still better than him if he was playing with top 5 million in the Premier. It's horrible. I'd agree if you said Michael Carrick was better than him, and Michael Carrick weren't really rated. Do you know what I'm saying? He weren't really rated, Michael Carrick, until now after his retirement. Do you know one player who's got the history's been so kind to? Yeah, it's fucking what's that guy's name, man? Moussa Dembele. Because everyone and their dog now says, oh, he was the best player I've ever played with. He's the best player in training. I swear, bro, I used to watch this guy week in, week out. He weren't that good. He weren't that good. Like, sorry, I remember Paul Pogba absolutely bullying him. Bodied him off the ball and then hit the ball with the outside of his boot as a cross, and we scored against Tottenham and Wembley. Beat him 2-1. We were 1-0 down as well. Alexis Sanchez actually scored for once. That's a lovely touch by Rodri, by the way. This is brilliant for Marmouche. He's ended up messing it up. Messed it up there. Meet the training, man. For you to score, you don't need to be better at football. Case in point, Haaland. Yeah, you are right. Michael Carrick will be a top 5 in the world, 100%. Michael Carrick will be up there with the best. Bro, if Rodri's, honestly, I think Rodri's better than Carrick. But if Rodri's the best, won the Ballon d'Or, bro, Michael Carrick's top 5 midfielders in the world in this generation. Like, people gassed up Caicedo. Carrick was better than him. And I like Caicedo. I wanted him at United. You need to be intelligent enough to make runs, get in positions, and beat defenders in case point Haland. You're right, Twisted. You are right. You are right. Like, when people sit there and say Haaland's a terrible footballer, I'm like, he's not a terrible footballer though, is he? Because a terrible footballer don't score goals. Like, a terrible footballer is Garnacho, is Højlund. They're terrible footballers. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, Haaland isn't a terrible footballer. He knows where to be. He can score goals. He can finish. Both feet, by the way. Yeah, he can strike a ball. Any type of goal, almost, you can see him score apart from... No, not speak for not any type of goal. But, like, any type of goal in the box with his head, left foot, right foot. Do you get what I'm saying? I take that back saying any type of goal in order, because he can't score free kicks, etc. Right? like, he's objectively a decent football player. Yeah, he's not the best footballer. No, he's not. Is he the best technical footballer? No. There's many better players in that Man City team, for example. Bernardo Silva's better footballer than him. Rodri's a better footballer than him. Do you get John Stones is a better footballer than him. Even Edison's a better footballer than him, you could argue. Do you get what I'm saying? You could argue a lot of these players are better footballers than Haland. But, bro, to say Haaland's not a good football player is baffling to me. Because it's like, there's so many attributes the guy has. Yeah. That like makes him a good player. Sami Nasri was a baller. Haaland would be exposed in a team that reveals his weaknesses. Like Saka. So Saka's dead then. Because Saka does as well. So if Saka won in a possession-based team and was in a counter-attacking team, you'd be exposed. But he was above mid that we all thought. Gyökeres is a proper upper body strength. That's why boxing would be his, but MMA for Haaland because of how lumbar and flexible. I could see him unleashing a flying knee. Yeah, you are right. Actually, I get it now. Dembele was a 6, maybe 7 out of 10. No, Dembele was about a 7 out of 10, bro. He this revisionism that he's the fucking second coming of fucking Zidane. It's hilarious. It's crazy. Every player would be exposed in the system that exposes their weaknesses. What we do in CR7 will be exposed in certain systems, to be fair. Not in his prime. You couldn't expose CR7 in his prime. You could put him in such a terrible system. CR7 would still thrive. Touchdown by your... Oh, well, let me turn this up, bro. Oh my gosh, I've got a pop-up. Let me turn this up. Right, here we go. There you go. Is that better? That should be better now. City need a second goal to kill this game. A lot better, yeah. Oh, cool. Saka is shit. He's a left back. Yeah, it's like if you're going to sit there and say if you know Haaland's not like the best footballer in the world, so there's obviously going to be systems that expose him, innit? But I'd say that about a lot of fucking players. I think the same thing can be said about Saka. I think the same thing can be said about Gyökeres. I think the same thing can be said about a lot of players. There's very few players in the world, yeah, that in any system almost they would bang. In any system almost they'd bang. There's very few players in the world. Do you get what I'm saying? Even you look at Vinicius Junior, bro. Look what he's happened since Mbappe's joined. To be fair, he's scored in the last 2 games. Oh my gosh, they're giving the ball to him. Mamouche, good turn. Fancy feet. Ain't Nori. Oh, done well. Rodri, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Where was that going, mate? Where was that going? Haaland's a natural striker. His job is to score goals. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So when the people sit there, he's not the best footballer, no. But when people sit there and say he's a bad football player or whatever, don't make sense to me. It's like, he knows where to be. He can score with his head, left foot, right foot. In anything inside the box, the guy can score. Yeah. Like a bad footballer is, as I say, Højlund and Garnacho. Vinicius is not a technical player. He has got decent technical ability. Though he's not bad technically. Rodrigo's better technically. Haaland is an adept goal scorer, but per ball he's playing his off. Yeah, I agree. He's not a good technical wise. He's not a good football player, like footballer. He's not a good footballer, should I say? Yeah, he's not a good footballer. Like, you couldn't stick Haaland in a 5-a-side game. Actually, you probably could. Like, you actually could stick him in a 5-a-side game. That's actually the biggest myth ever. But you couldn't. He's not a technical footballer, innit? Like, do you get what I'm saying? He couldn't go and do what Isak does. Do you get what I'm saying? Or like what João Pedro does for Chelsea, and just drop into the 10, etc., and start playing long balls. He couldn't do that. But he's a better striker than João Pedro. Haaland is a Kane type striker. Nah, Kane can play. That's one thing Harry Kane's good at, mate. He can play. He can drop deep. Mate, you can't call Haaland that scores 40 goals a season a bad footballer. That's exactly. That's what I mean. Technically wise, you could say, but that's about it. Also, people also forget, yeah, as much as we don't like to say it, footballers are, sorry, footballers are, they are athletes at the end of the day. They are they're athletic beings. Do you get what I'm saying? And Haland is an athletic machine, bruv. The guy is quick and he's fucking built like a brick shithouse. Do you get what I'm saying? You'll do well to find a centre-back that could body him off the ball. You do well. Do you know what I mean? He's built, and he's quick. Norwegian Prince touchline to get the Haland look. Oh, my sweet Prince. It's 1-0. It's about to go in at half time, by the way. City have been better this last 15 minutes. My 2-0 prediction to City's on. United under 21s, 2 Cities under 21s. We beat them 2-1. Shea Lacey's a good player, by the way. The reason why he hasn't got into the United squad yet is actually because of injuries. He's a decent player. I think he's like 17 or 18 now. He's a decent player. He's similar to Foden, the way he plays. What are we saying, chat? This Vitek guy? I think it's a bigger step, the situation in the club, I think is a good step for me. Right, cool, anyways. Sorry, lads. What are we saying about this Vitek guy that plays for that Bristol City? Do you reckon he could be the understudy? Because he's on loan at the minute, but do you reckon he could be the understudy? Fabrizio has just now retweeted that Emmy Martinez news. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. Fucking hell. Never mind. About to say, I thought Chelsea recalled that Guy guy, where his name is. Vitek is cooking. Yeah, he does need to learn himself in the Championship. No. Do you get what I'm saying? Let him do a year in the Championship, man. Don't recall him. I think we needed to get a top quality goalkeeper. And if he is good, I don't know if he's good. I've never watched him. But did he keep a clean sheet yesterday? Because Bristol City are usually a team, yeah, where the games are always 1-0, 1-1, 0-0. What was the game? What was the score? They won. Just to say that they won 4-2 yesterday. Yeah, let him thingy. Wesley, Arsenal play dead football now. I prefer watching new man when you use attack. I agree. No, Mark Guehi's not been recalled yet. Or Guehi, sorry, say Mark Guehi's not been recalled. He's not been recalled yet, but they're considering an option. But I can't believe Chelsea gave up a €50 million loan fee option with an 80 million full package because Delap's injured for 4 to 6 weeks. Can't you just ride the storm with Pedro? I mean, 2 of those weeks are fucking international breaks. Don't make sense. Just ride the storm. Literally just ride the storm with Pedro. It don't make sense, does it? I'm surely the worst comes to worst, Pedro's not going to get injured in the next, 5 or 6 games. To be fair, they play in Europe as well, don't they? Gosh, man, it's going to be, it's going to be a difficult one for us. I can't lie because, bro, I can't lie. I hate waiting 3 days for a match. Let alone waiting fucking 7 days for a match. And now we've got to wait, 15 days until Man United's... 14 days now, but 15 days after the Burnley game for the Man United next game. Crazy. Touchdown, we can hurt City. Yeah, of course you can. You can hurt any team in the league. Pedro is injured as... What? That can't be true. I want ideally Lemins and Martinez, same. He was holding his calf. Oh my days. Looking at the defence, City will be baptised in the UCL. Vitek needs a Prem loan after the Championship one. Hopefully it goes excellently. Maybe. I don't think Bristol City aren't getting promoted, by the way. They'll get like top 10, that's about it. So yeah. But it'd be nice. If he is good, then yeah, he could be the understudy for 2 years or whatever. Get him a loan move, maybe get him another loan move next year. Then he comes in for a season, he's the backup. By the way, 8 Norwich just kicked Minter in the head. Accidentally. Oh my gosh. Damn. Oi. Oh, that's a painful one, mate. He's absolutely just kicked him in the fucking head. That's why they called back Jackson. Yeah, I didn't know João Pedro was injured. Middlesbrough's scary. That defence there. There's more days in the training ground. Nah, bruv, I hear what you're saying, but I can't, man. I need to see more. I need to see my team play, bruv. Especially now we're at the League Cup as well. Do you know what I mean? So I can't even look forward to that on a weekday. Can't even look forward to that on a weekday. Let me have a look. Let's see if João Pedro's injured. No, don't say João Pedro's injured. João Pedro should be fine. I guess we'll wait and see for the international break. Please don't be a red. I don't think it is a red. It's not a red. It was an accident. It was like he didn't even have his eye on the guy. He had his eye on the ball, and the ball's bouncing, and he goes to kick the ball. The ball's above him. He goes to kick the ball. He jumps, puts his leg up in the air, and then just as he does that, Minter's come and headed the ball. Minter's got the ball first, and he just literally banged him right in the head with a kick. Pedro injured, should have played Tyro George kid. All three are hurt. That's mad. Imagine you as Jackson though, like you're thinking, yeah, I've got my move to Bayern Munich, which is a bigger club than Chelsea. Let's have it right. Do you get what I'm saying? What? Market opportunity, guys. Here we go. 5-year deal plus add-ons, 20% sell-on clause. Medical book for tonight. What phase am I in? Lee Gunner. Hasn't got a phase inherited. What? I'm confused. Head in the sky for years to become the number one at my club. Well, you better fucking charge it then, mate, because, listen, bruv, we've got a fucking sick goalkeeper, mate. Honestly. Over the fucking moon, man. They've got Lindelof and the Spanish Lindelof. United fans blame the players for nearly 3 years and they're doing the exact same for him, and these men just simply aren't good. Facts. Tanog is about to get sacked again. Hilarious. Sorry, chat. I'm just on Twitter right now. I'll read the chat now. Liverpool fan, touchline. What time are you going live with Jay? It should be 6:30 UK time. Breaking news: Lee Gunner is dating Lee Rain of Earth Model. She couldn't afford him. Liverpool fans taking the piss because we lost to Grimsby. They forget they lost to Grimsby in 2001. They lost 2-1. Couldn't even get to pens. I hear it, bro. What was I gonna fucking type up on Google? Oh no, I don't even know. I don't know. I just saw something. I saw a picture of Lee Gunner on it on Twitter. Must be on his Instagram story as well. Oi, chat. Who's the most overrated manager in football? The guy who really should be rated in the academy is Jim. I have no idea who that is, bro. The only guys I know in the academy is that JJ guy, because everyone keeps talking about him. Obviously Cheeto. What do you call it? Cheeto, JJ, Shay Lacey, and there might be one more. Get your super chats in. Yeah, this is my last day of the month, so yeah, obviously for those that don't know, YouTube pay people monthly, innit? So this is the last day of the month that you can earn money for next month. You get paid at the end of September. So yeah, I probably should. This is probably a good idea doing this stream. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm going to try and get to, if I can get to 85 for the month, that'd be calm. Brother, he don't have the hype, but him and Sekou in the midfield, brother. Oh yeah, Sekou as well. Yeah, he's decent. Oh yeah, Kai Rooney as well. Yeah, that Sekou guy's quite highly touted. Imagine if Ten Hag actually gets sacked. It's crazy. Ten Hag actually gets sacked after 2 or 3 games. Mental. Bruno walks into him and turns around acting like he's been slapped. I'm so confused. Garnacho has now essentially called United a stepping stone club in an interview. He used to tell me how much he loved his club, yet he didn't even leave a goodbye message to the fans. I feel so betrayed. Yeah, you know, Garnacho didn't even do a goodbye message to the fans. Guy's a prick, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Guy's a prick. Not even one whole year with the fans. Crazy. Not even one whole year with the fans. We did a Schmikey bomber. Oh yeah, Schmikey's the GOAT, bruv. This guy, he's a legend, bruv. He's a G. That's because JJ Gabriel's actually a baller, 14, playing in the under 18, smacking up. Yeah, he's a baller. He's a set piece specialist, great passer, long shots forwards, reminds me of Thiago. Fairs. Arsenal will go down as the only team to win the league in August. This guy, bruv. A stepping stone club just to go to Chelsea. Garnacho get broken up by United. But this is crazy. Yeah, listen, I was having a shit last night. Right? I was having a shit last night. Yeah. And then, look. I just went on Garnacho's fucking, Garnacho's Insta, innit? And I was like, let me see if he's done a goodbye message to the fans. And he hasn't. He's not done one goodbye message to the fans. Like, this guy is absolutely an absolute mutant. You know what, yeah? If Man United fans do clap him off, if they ever fucking sing his name, because they did it with Alanga. Do you get what I'm saying? This guy, hope we don't leave for Barcelona. JJ Gabriel signed a new deal, bro. Garnacho flop and Man United unfollowed him. Wesley, I need what you're smoking. Yeah, he's trolling, bro. Just ignore him, bro. He's a deluded gooner. You know what I mean? To be fair, the majority of the gooners are deluded. Keep smashing that like button up, by the way, people. Crazy. Imagine all the fans that have backed him, bro. Why are you telling me you're having a shit, man? Sorry. I was doing something, and I just went, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go look to see if Garnacho done a goodbye message to the fans. And I looked, he didn't do a goodbye message. I was like, fucking hell. Listen, I don't want a goodbye message from him, yeah? I don't give a fuck. I was one that slated him. But I'm talking about the fans. There was a lot of fans that liked him. There's a lot of fans with Garnacho shirts. A lot of fans. Bro, there were fans getting Garnacho's haircut. Yeah? And you can't even be asked to give him a goodbye message because you're that, well, I don't even, entitled isn't the word, but like, do you get what I'm saying? I don't rate Alanga. Alanga is better than Garnacho. He's a better athlete than him, 100%. Garnacho may be a bit better on the ball, but he's a better athlete than him. Like, he's faster than him, he's stronger than him. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's why Alanga's more effective. Because Garnacho isn't even that quick and he ain't strong. So, yeah. And they're both not good on the ball. Marmoush got an assist. Of course he got an assist, yeah. City win this game 2-0 in my opinion. But don't call me a gooner, I'm a gunner. Alanga didn't leave in a bad way. Touchdowns, the fans clapping, in my opinion. No, but he did slate the club, though. He did. He scored against the club, didn't he? He scored against the club and pointed to the badge, innit? Imagine having a Garnacho jersey. I remember his kid is a mank. Who what do you call it? Garnachos. When I chat to United, I can't tell the difference between you lot and Wolves or Burnley, to be honest. I can tell you the difference, bruv. Wolves have won 3 league titles, we've won 20. Burnley have won 0, so there's a difference, mate. Do you know what? You could combine Arsenal's league titles with Wolves and Burnley and we still have more. Hold that. Oh yeah, I just typed up on Google Arsenal's Champions League trophy and it came up with an error has occurred. Know your place, mate. Know your place in the food chain, brother. Back to being earnest. By the way, touchdown, I can't thank Ten Hag enough. Alvaro, yeah, exactly, bro. This guy, bro, I saw it on Twitter. I saw we don't hate Ten Hag enough, bro. And it was Alvaro Carreras, or whatever his name is, Fernandez, made a fucking last-ditch fucking clearance off the line. Do you get what I'm saying? Saving from the shackles of Fran Garcia and Mendy. You know what I'm saying? You lot were being stingy as well. You didn't want to pay the 40 million. Thanks for the 6 million in it, but do you get what I'm saying? We could never get him. We had a buyback clause on him. We could have bought him, but the thing is, he never wanted to join us back. He hated us because of what Ten Hag did to him. Crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Ten Hag did the same with a few players, bro. Ten Hag's ruined a few of our players' relationships with the football club. So did Ten Hag, he slated. So did Ronaldo, he slated the club when it was in a mess when Alanga left. Yeah, you are right, to be fair. Ronaldo also celebrated against Man United when he scored against us for Juventus. Emmy Martinez is pushing to join Man United. Oh my gosh, please, please, please. Well, obviously, well, to be fair, Kings, this is Fabrizio. This is typical Fabrizio. He milks everything, yeah? Do you get what I'm saying? Fabrizio, of course he is, because he's agreed personal terms. Well, you wouldn't agree personal terms if you didn't want to join. Alvaro hates us because of Hove. Dean Henderson too. No, to be fair, Dean Henderson hates us because of Ollie. He don't hate us because of Ten Hag. Because Ollie promised him the number one spot in the first team, and then because I remember what happened. So he promised him the first team spot, right? And then De Gea ended up getting De Gea ended up having another baby. I think it was De Gea ended up having another baby, and then Dean Henderson became the number one because De Gea had a baby. So obviously De Gea was, you know what I mean, with his wife or whatever, was with girlfriend or whatever. For a few weeks. And then when De Gea come back, Henderson was still starting, but Henderson was making mistakes. And then I mean, we ended up playing. This was just before the Europa League final, and then in the Europa League final, we ended up playing De Gea. And we probably should have played Henderson if we're thinking about it. But Ollie folded against the pressure, innit? Back to being friends. Do you know someone's actually on track to be better than De Gea? What do you reckon United? When do you reckon United will challenge for the league next? 2 seasons. 2 seasons. Not this season, next season, the season after that. No, yeah. Squad wise, we're not that far off. It's mentality and coaching. Quality wise in the squad, we're not that far off. It's mentality and coaching, I'm telling you. PFC, chill out, PFC. Dean Henderson was never on track. No, he was never on track to be better than De Gea, but he was on track to being having a quick wank at a bus stop. What the fuck? What's it called? He was never on course to being better than De Gea, but it was more of the fact that he was younger than De Gea, innit? And De Gea had that awful performance in the final, but yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, reality is what we probably should have done, looking back in hindsight now, is played Henderson until the end of the season and then flogged him off. He would have probably won that Europa League, potentially, and we would have, do you get what I'm saying? We would have ended up selling him and making money, hopefully, but then instead we sold him under Ten Hag. But now looking back on it, bruv, we could do with a Henderson, bruv, because he's miles better than that Onana, bruv. Emmy Martinez for 2 or 3 seasons, I'm taking that. Bro, double I don't know how long you've watched my channel, bro. Bro, I swear that I got a video on my channel saying we're going to sign Emmy Martinez at the end of the window. I said that, yeah. I swear down, I'll go and get it. I got the receipts, bruv. You don't know I got a photograph of memory, yeah. I've said all summer that is the dream signing, Emmy Martinez. Ask Kaz, ask anyone. I said all summer my dream signing is Emmy Martinez. When the news broke that he was leaving Aston Villa, yeah, I thought his contract was running out. It turns out it wasn't. He's still got 2 or 3 years left. And then I was like, bruv, we need to go and sweep up, bruv. Go out there and sweep up. What have you sent, Wesley? What you sent the Isak to Liverpool? What's about that video? What about that video needed to be sent? So I was when you said your dream son is Keller, Emmy to the theatre, brother. Check that out. I checked it out. You look 19 and 39 at the same time. That's what alcohol does to you. And then, bruv, when you're hangover, bro. When I just wake up, bruv, I look like a zombie, bro. Swear down. I'm not a morning person at all. Touchline when it's Donna giving you their memberships. So I don't know, bruv. Donna's moving fraudulent. See, Wesley's moving fraudulent as well. But luckily, me and Wesley got a double and nothing. So when we don't lose by 2 or more goals against City, yeah, he's giving me 20 memberships. Wesley, I hope you realise how much 20 memberships is, by the way, bro. Hope you realise how much 20 memberships is, bro. That's £100, which is like €120, which I don't even know what is in Norwegian currency. Big up to Only Barca, bro. Yo, big up to Reds, bro. Reds is a Man City fan, lads. Reds builds as a Man City fan. You need Yali. I just know Trent is hate watching Liverpool. Thoughts of the Emmy Martinez move, bro. That's the sign I'm most gassed about this summer. Emmy Martinez. Yeah, I wanted him all summer, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? He was my dream signing, man. When I heard he was leaving Villa, I wanted him City are back. Wesley, mate, how are you doing? How are you? What's good? Big up, only Barca. Zombie Eggsy instead of Kingsman. It's Zombie Man. Oh, bro. See, Brighton are just a nothing club, aren't they? Like, Brighton are just a nothing club. Like, yeah, they got a cool badge. They play in a nice city. Do you know what I'm saying? They got a decent kits, etc. But they're just a nothing club, and their fans are they're just nothing fans. Do you get what I'm saying? You never hear any good atmosphere at their ground. Bro, AL pause. You wanted them all summer. You know what, bruv, Wesley? It's just what the fuck. Wesley always thinks of sexual things, bro. Like, I swear down. Swear down, bro. Back to being... Back to being friends. We say in chat, should I get a membership at a David Lloyd's gym? Wesley's moving mad. Touch, I need to dye your hair blonde like Garnacho. Oh, I've never dyed my hair, bruv. My hair is already perfect colour. Brownish. Brunette. Perfect colour, bruv. Yeah? And even brunette birds. Oi, chat. Brunette or blonde birds? Brunette or blonde birds, chat? Wesley been watching Ashford Wet. Wesley always moving mad. Nothing new. Why is Simon Hooper giving it the big ones to the Brighton coach? Who's Simon Hooper? Actually, I think I do know who Simon Hooper is. Is that the referee in it? Take the cap off. No, the hair's a mess, but the colour is calm. When I get a trim, I'll do stream without a cap on. I'm going to get a trim probably next week. Ashton Wet would get it. You're moving mad. Brunettes or blondes, lads? Brunettes or blondes, lads? Blonde, but brunette have their days. Nah. Do you know what it is though? It's because Wesley's in Norway, bruv. Yeah, Wesley's in Norway, so he gets the like. There's blonde, and then there's the best of blondes. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's where Norway is, bro. Like that, the best of blondes are in Norway. So I get it. I hear it all. I hear it, bro. I hear it, Wesley, bro. I hear it. Blonde. Oh, what the chat don't know about brunettes, bro. You don't know about brunettes with curly hair. Oh my days. And the thing is, Emmy Martinez with his big move, who was so motivated to prove something. I agree. He's just a great goalkeeper, bro. He's self-motivated himself. And if anyone is saying he's old, then look at Van der Sar. We signed him when he was 30. Exactly. And we also signed him from Fulham, who weren't the same level as Aston Villa are, but do you know what I'm saying? Ashford Wet and Leia have ruined football. Brunette. Exactly, brunette. Big up to... See, King's nose, bro. Yeah, these OF models, bro. Every football club seems to have one. Like, it's crazy, bro. They've actually marketed... They put their marketing up. Yeah, Ashford Wet actually put her marketing up to kids. Crazy. How none of you know about the gingers girl? Oh, no, but I do know about ginger girls, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Trust me, I do know about ginger girls. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Gingers are elite as well. Do you get what I mean? Gingers are elite as well. But, yeah, brunettes are the best, bro. Maybe it's because I'm a black man and all the dead white things I see are blonde. I hear it, bro. For me, brunette, bro. For me, it's brunette. You see a 10 saying ginger, all of my days. See... Hold up. Touchline, look up Ella Murphy, Newcastle bird. Definitely your type. I have a feeling this. Oh my gosh, it's 2-0. No. Ella Murphy. Nah, she's a bit big, isn't she? I mean, there's come up about 6 Ella Murphys, so I don't think this is the right one actually. Touchline, can I see your hair? Nice. It's literally terribly, bro. It's terrible. Issue with gingers is either it's 10-10 or a 1 out of 10. There's no in between. You're right. You are right. But bro, trust me, you lot. Oh, OF model. I'll type her up on Twitter then. What's it called? You lot don't know about. If you lot think blondes are better than brunettes, do you know what I'm saying? You don't know about the brunettes, bro. I'm telling you, you haven't explored the brunettes yet. Plus, blondes are more of a headache. blondes are more likely to cheat on you, bruv. I'm telling you, that's a fact as well. Blonde birds are more likely to cheat on you. Let me type her up on Twitter. Ella Murphy. I can't find her, bro. I don't know. I saw an OF model with Ella Murphy, but I don't look like a Newcastle OF model. Fabrizio. As Lee Gunner would say, mark opportunity. They don't have talent ID. They don't have talent ID, bro. Where's the talent ID, man? Smash these likes up all over, bro. Why is the screen gone all black? What the hell? Oh, it's not. The ginger girls are crazy in the room. That's all I'm going to say. Bro, gingers are banging as well when you get a 10 out of 10 ginger. I agree. Brunettes and the ginger ones make me crazy. Then obviously I like my chocolate and Asians. What, do you not like is it the Tinas? Yeah, the Tinas. No, it's the Tinas, yeah. The Tinas. Do you get what I'm saying? Touchdown, would you date a black girl? I probably would, yeah. Why wouldn't I? Brazilian birds are elite. By the way, Garnacho, not a single post about leaving United. Yeah, that's what I said. Not a single post about United leaving. He came up from the academy. What an actual prick. Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. And listen, I don't want a fucking goodbye post, bro. I don't care. But the fans that backed him and all the kids that have his shirts, etc., the kids that got his haircut, all that stuff, bro. Crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Give me a Swedish brunette any day of the week. Exactly, bro. See, twisted nose. See what I'm saying? People don't know about the brunettes, bro. They're better than blondes. I'm telling you, they are better than blondes. Brother, they're in a special character. I hear it, bro. They're in a special category. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, honestly. Bro, see, yeah, on that question, Pivsy, I would probably date any like, what's the word? Any race. Like, for me, I don't really care. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you can have a preference, but who's that? Leclerc just crashed. What are you talking about? Look, just crashed. Look at Garnacho's story on Insta. I look at him now. Touchdown checking fat birds is like a proper English dad, bro. Sometimes you might have to bang a fatty, bro. You hesitated on the black girl, making me doubt things. No, it was just a bit of like I didn't expect that question, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Charles Leclerc. I don't know who that is. This is like it's like Wesley, because Wesley, you see, if you was white, yeah, you would understand when people ask you them type of questions. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't discriminate, but you know what I mean. It's like you don't expect that question to be asked, like, because. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If that makes sense. It's like when people ask, like, people about, like if they ask me about certain things in the UK, like, so I just can't speak on them, bro. Like, and I just didn't expect that question to get answered. No, I don't discriminate. Like, for me, I personally would date any race. Nothing. Bro, why is there fucking... My YouTube is spamming ads, bro. I've had 3 ads on my own phone in about 10 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm all for getting paid in that, but fucking hell. No, actually tell her, like, I do discriminate. No brum birds, bro. No brummy birds. Do you get what I'm saying? No brummy birds, bro. Honestly, I have no time with you pretty, you know. Yeah. I've dated everything. Kings is a player, bro. Do you know, he's a Gialist. I would date a half caste, not that bad. I might retire from the race 5 minutes ago. Wait, so what? Oh, you're watching F1. So that's the deadest sport in the world, bro. That's the deadest sport in the world. Not in England though, in South Africa. Wait, so hold on. In South Africa, is it like I know there's white people in South Africa, Kings, yeah. But I'm saying like, is there like Asian birds as well in South Africa? Imagine being with a bird that speaks like Jack Grealish. Exactly, bro. No, that accent's terrible, bro. That accent's terrible. You don't understand how bad it is. Honestly, oh, you probably do. Bro, It's the most disgusting accent ever, bro. You could have, I don't even know, bro, some sexy Latina or something like that, bro, with a big 10 out of 10 bunda, bro, out of nowhere. Do you get what I'm saying? She opens her mouth, bro, and I hear that fucking Brummy accent. Yeah, I'm all of a sudden soft. Do you know what I mean? My type has to be the eyes. For me, the eyes are everything. If a girl can look at me like she would eat me alive, she's worth it. Nah, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Nah, I hear what you're saying. The Cubans, the black, the Indians, the Asians, the Samoans. The Samoan, isn't that what they call Roman Reigns, the Samoan badass? Is that what you're talking about? No, Geordie's calm. Geordie's calm. No, I disagree with that, Baron. Geordie's calm. Do you know, Geordie's annoying, but Geordie's not. It's not like it's funny, innit? Like I'll just be sitting there pissing myself. So I thought, no, my foot. I was like, what are you fucking doing, you daft cunt? Oh my gosh, that's a fucking. What's that? Brighton have just scored. What the fuck's gone on here? You haven't seen the black South African and East African woman. Geordie's worth Scouse bird accent. To be fair, the Scouse accent's not that bad. Touchline, your future wife will be Irish. Might have Irish descent. I don't think you'll have an Irish accent. But you never know, bro. You never know. You never know who you, bro. You never know who you could end up meeting in your life to thinking, bro. Brummy is 100% the worst. Bro, it's the worst accent in the world, bro. Honestly. It's the worst accent in the world, bro. And what's crazy is, I'm not even joking, I swear on my life, it's not me joking. I used to, I dated a girl from Birmingham. No, she wasn't from Birmingham, but she had a strong Birmingham accent, but she's from Coventry. How was that a foul? I didn't even see it back. To be fair, that weren't going in if it weren't a foul, because the whole City team just stopped playing. And the referee already blew his whistle. Nunes. Imagine touchdown with Brum accent. Bro, I wouldn't do YouTube. I can't lie, there are a lot of dead gal in England. Yeah, do you know why? Do you know it's actually a true story? So basically, right, so when the Vikings came here, yeah, and then they went back to when they went back to Scandinavia, they took all the good-looking girls and left all the ugly girls in England. True fact. Obviously, you'll find the odd good-looking girl in England, but bro, majority of them are all fucking covered in lip filler and shit. Do you know what I mean? It's a true story, by the way. That's why when you go to fucking Norway, bruv, or you go to Sweden or whatever, bro, do you get what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. You feel like you're in heaven, bro. Manchester birds are elite. Yeah, because they got the Viking DNA, Manchester birds. No, I got this bird on Snap from Manchester. I don't really speak to her. She's a City fan. Bro, fucking 10 out of 10, bruv. Viking, you lost me there, touchline. Yeah, you don't know Viking. You know English people have Viking descent, bro. Oscar Bob. Oh my gosh. Oh my days, what the hell? Oh my days. Bro, this Oscar Bob, just French and the English are... Oh, don't even get me started on the French. I actually used to live in London. Arsenal and Liverpool lineups are out. No, dead gal in London. Come to Manchester. Oh, no, there is ugly girls in London. Like, the white girls in London are fucking... bleh. Oh, trust me. But, yeah, the white girls up north. To be fair, the white girls down south, the best areas is Kent and Essex. Everywhere else, they're all fucking dead. I'm definitely taking one trip to Scandinavia one time, bruv. What is Haland doing? Bro, Oscar Bob, look what he just done. He just swiveled within two players, rouletted it in the box. If that roulette would pulled off and he fucking smacked it and went in, oh my days. Especially the posh birds. In Fulham, dead teams. Bro, to be fair, I don't think I've ever been Fulham, so I wouldn't know. When you get yourself here, I'm taking you on a tour, mate. PSC. Bro, yeah, trust me, never go London and try. To be fair, actually, there are some good things in London, but if you're coming to London, don't go for the snow bunnies, mate. Stay away from the snow bunnies, bro. Tarts, I need to dress up as Kingsman. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to fucking Scandinavia, bro. Oh my days. Do you know what I'm saying? What a ball. Good idea, but yeah, Marmouche was too close there. But touchdown, you rate the Peckham birds. I don't think I've ever spoke to a bird from Peckham. Is there even birds in Peckham, bruv? They're probably all scared to go leave their house, bruv. Same way I'd be scared to leave my house if I lived in Peckham. They'd die for an English accent. Yeah, but especially this one, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, are you British? Best get a Swedish. I went there 4 times, and every time they get it, the spot. Oh my gosh, trust me, bro. Touch on you to do that with that one. Eastern European got some bad things, bro. Listen, them fucking Slavian and all that stuff, bro. Yeah, I agree, bro. Actually, no. In fact, there's one nation. I'm not gonna say which, but bro, there was this one bird I saw. I was like, I weren't familiar with your game, mate. They're Eastern European nation, yeah. I weren't familiar with your game, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I weren't familiar with your game. Guys, hear me out. Foden to United. He's techie and talented, and Pep destroying talented players like you always do. Foden wouldn't join us though, bro. He's a Man City fan. He'll be at Man City's entire career, unless he completely just keeps falling off. Oh. Brunette still reigns on top. Facts. Guys, hear me. Oh, that one. Touchdown. What's crawling on the wall behind you? Bro, nice try, mate. Cole Palmer could, not Foden. Say the nation, you bish. Nah, I'm not saying the nation, but honestly, you lot can guess. Do you get what I'm saying? Eastern European nations are banging, bro. But apparently Polish food is terrible. So, and I looked at it, I saw pictures of Polish food, and I was like, what the fuck is that, bro? The war is over. People were in the... You know, people are showing... They're going to score it. Oh, he's bloomed it. No, it's a good save, never mind. What's it called? So people are like doing these... Do you get what I'm saying? People were sitting there, but it's Slavic. It's Slavic. No, it's not. It's not. It's like, no, not Polish. It's not Polish. It's not Polish. It's not Polish. What's it called? Yeah. Hold on, bro. 1 second. Fucking hell. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Bro, people are like fucking posting pie and mash on TikTok, and they're putting in the comments, "The war is over, guys." The war is over. Ukraine. Nah, it begins with an A. Now you know it. I can't lie, Poland does have some... Yeah, of course it does. You'll find good-looking girls in every country, bro. In every country. Big up, bro. It's definitely Poland. Nah, I said it begins with an A, bro. Not Poland, but Poland. Yeah, Poland have good birds. I can't lie, yeah. This game might end 1-1. Austria, nah. Yeah, PSC got it bang on, bro. Austria, nah. Bro, what's going on there, bro? City, listen, like this second half, bro. Brighton have been all over him. That's a terrible foul, bro. Completely doesn't get the ball and takes him out. Haland is a tapping merchant. Yeah, they're mad, bro. Honestly, that's why I added a question mark. Oh, the best thing with the Eastern European girls, they will finish your ass and get you in a lot of trouble. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to say the nation, bruv. That's why I didn't want to say the nation. Just in case. You never know who's watching. Do you know what I'm saying, bruv? You never know who's watching. Currently on 34 points. I'm on like 35. When I first got to Norway, I mean, this Lithuanian lady, my boss, she was on another level. She invited me to home. Well, this is my William. The best part of the lady was like, if you bash well enough, I would recommend you to my relatives. What the hell? Touchdown, I'm in Egypt. I've been in Egypt before. Is it goal? They got a penalty. I told you, bro. They've been all over him. Penalty, Brighton. Oh, my days. They've been all over him. They've been all over them, bruv. They've been all over him this last 10, 15 minutes. Oh, that's fucking hell. Yeah, I don't want the math. Yeah, exactly, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, they've been all over him, bro. I told you, mate. Pep's wife clearly left at half time. Crazy, bro. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. It's getting checked, but that's getting given. That gets given. Bro, the way that they were playing, yeah, these last 10, 15 minutes, bro, they've come close a couple of times. They scored that goal that was a foul. But they've been all over them. City have been terrible this last 10, 15 minutes. Brighton have been all over them. Egypt has some choice. Egypt has some choice birds too. The Gyal. Oh, I don't. But that's crazy. No, but Kings. I heard it's a mad racist country though. No, actually, I can't say that. I heard there's some areas in the country that's mad racist. That's what I meant to say. That's what I heard. But yeah, apparently the other side love coming to the other side. Do you know what I'm saying? It is. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like apparently, like there's certain areas that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's just not safe to go to. Pep's wife clearly. Half time touchdown change the score. I haven't seen the score. Is it a goal yet? I haven't seen it was a goal yet. It's Jane Milner who's taking it. There is the Gala still love me though. Yeah, I hear it, bro. Yeah. So the Gala still love me, bro. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Gets proper bad. Yeah, no, I can imagine it being. Do you get what I'm saying? Is it going to be a goal? What a penalty. What a penalty. 1-1. Crazy, bruv. Bro, they might end up going and win this game, by the way. 11-1 it was for Brighton to win this game. Bro, I swear down. Bro, as soon as I started, bro, they were on top, bro. Like, they were genuinely on top. So I'm not surprised now. Do you know what I'm saying? These last, like, 10, 15 minutes, Brighton have been all over them. The goal was coming. I told you at this start winning the league. Brighton to get the winner. Like me, bro, you will never catch me in Rome. In Rome. Oh, yeah, I know that. And there's so the most, like, people sit there and say the UK is racist, but, like, bro, I'll be honest, it is not. Like, it's actually not. That you can go to any area in the UK and you should be calm. Actually, no, apart from maybe Northern Ireland, certain areas there. But, okay, in England, you can go to any area in England. That's what I'm saying, and I think you'll be calm. But if you go to fucking areas in Italy, Spain, oh my days, do you get what I'm saying? We're Hungary as well. Hungary's another one. Oh my gosh. Do you get what I'm saying? Hungary is another one. They're going to bottle it like last season. But this is crazy. I need Arsenal to beat Liverpool today so we can say they're 2 points behind them. Yeah. We're actually above Man City, by the way. No, we aren't actually. If they lose this game, we're above them. Because they got more goal difference than us. Germany is proper. And they are not scared to show this. I didn't even know that. I didn't know about Germany. The only thing is English people hate is illegal, man. If you go in through the book, so come over arms. No, I disagree with that though. I think there's definitely some English people, yeah, that don't like any types of immigration, bruv. They just cloud it up as, oh, we don't like illegal immigration. No, you don't like a lot of immigration. Obviously, there's some people that say that, but do you know what I'm saying? There are definitely some of these people that are we don't like illegal migrants. And then, bro, the difference is they don't like any of them, bro. Touchline, what is your dream country? England. Do you get what I'm saying? Of course, English. Yeah, there is some, but it's a minority. Touchline. Yeah, obviously, I think everything's a minority though. Like, really. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone, like every. The only thing that isn't a minority is that in England is that majority of people don't like the government. Every country I feel has those types of people. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you hear the hard them places in different ways to say it. What are you talking about, things? Where? Everything is a minority. Yeah, like touchline is voting reform, bro. I'm not, bruv. That one, Fabrizio Bomba. Yeah, I'm not gonna vote next election, bruv. Yeah, because I'm not gonna get into that stuff, but bro, nothing's changing. Man United keep blocking Kobe Mainoo's exit on loan after Cunha Mount injuries. Mainoo insists he wants to go and play and develop, but Manchester United Football Club wants to keep him. Is that the Bomber? Or are you talking about Emmy Martinez, which is like an hour ago? Kobe Bomber. Kobe still wants to go. Yeah, we know that though. It's not really a bomber. It's just Fabrizio, mate. Spain, Italy, Bulgaria. Oh, Bulgaria, bro. Oh my god. Spain, yeah. What's it called? Bro, that's just Fabrizio doing what Fabrizio does. You know what I'm saying? I'm voting anyone that isn't Labour. Calling our own national flag racist is a joke. Spain, Italy. Bro, I'm not voting, bro. The voting thing doesn't do anything. It literally does fuck all, bro. The next election will probably get called early, by the way. By the way, touchline, by the way, seeing English tourist left in a coma, Dublin got assaulted for fighting for his life. Let me guess, what happened? I can only imagine what happened, bro. Alright, both extremes, bro. What, like the left and the right? Bro, see what I'm saying? I don't even know what that means. Like, oh, you're left wing, you're right wing. What does that even fucking mean, bro? Because you can think about it, like, you could, I'm not going to get too much into this, but like, do you guys know, you could think, like, for example, they associate with the right that you support a certain side, but then you could also support another side, but have right, or they, Brighton are in it, right view. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you could support both sides. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, no, you could support things at both sides. Yeah, this chat is so boring. Mate, fuck politics. This chat is so boring, bro. This game's boring. Left wing is mixed up. Yeah, bro. Anyways, I don't want to get involved in all that shit, bro. My opinion is extreme, isn't it? Extreme. Yeah, bro. Crazy world we live in. Smash these likes up, by the way. How many likes are we actually still on? 12 likes. Yeah, get these likes up, mate. Doku's coming on. Yeah, City have absolutely fallen apart this second half, by the way. Is that O'Reilly? Bro, he's got some massive forehead, bro. What the fuck? Bro, that's just wide. What the fuck? You don't need to get them foreheads, they're long. Bro, this one's wide. Do you know what I'm saying? Touchdown, what you having for dinner? Probably skate bolognese. I still got some leftover skate bolognese. Baron, your club is all politics. Crazy. Oh, bro. Oh. Every country suffers from both of some. Yeah, bro. No, you realise, I'm not going to get involved, but like, you realise that really, it's the government, and then there's, above it, there's, do you get what I'm trying to say? You definitely shop in Marks and Spencer's. No, I don't, bro. The only fucking supermarket that I've ever seen, bro, that hasn't got any bad rep is Iceland. Every other one's got a bad rep. There's this guy on TikTok going, he's a scouser, and he does exposing your plates. And he goes around, he's like, one early trip to the morgue. Any of you seen the African geezer? Eddie Abu, bruv, he's the fucking goat, bruv. He is like, this is fucking shit. Wake the fuck up. Guys, this is not food. Do you know what I say? He's like, hot cross cunts. Wake the fuck up. It says, on your marks, get sick, die. Yeah, pretty much. What the fuck? What did Wesley put in the chat? Bro, Fredo, what do you think of Simon? Most in the middle, they want to radicalise everyone's attention to another. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Most people are in the middle, bro. Most people don't actually care. Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, like, some people are... Bayern Munich. Oh my days. That's a Bayern Munich bomber. I bet Liam's well fucking chuffed. He's 27 though. Bayern Munich approach Atlanta for a Lookman loan, including sizable fee plus options to buy at a significant price. I didn't know he was 27 by the way. That Lookman, I'm surprised he ain't got a move, bruv. Honestly, Lookman's a decent player, you know. Bomber, who's the bomber? What's the bomber? Tesco meal deals are elite. Nah, mate. We got a Tesco meal deal up front. Crazy. I'm surprised Lookman hasn't signed for someone, bro. They wanted to sell him all summer. He fell out with the manager. I just want to live my life and spend massive, not spend massive taxes. I don't care what's going on as long as so I can live just fine. Exactly, bro. He wanted Tottenham, but we just dragged our feet, bro. He probably would have wanted to join any decent football team, bro. He's actually not a bad player, that Lookman, man. Actually not a bad player at all, bro, so... Yeah. Reyndez. Yeah, this game might end 2-1 Brighton, I'm not even gonna lie. They wanted London and we're buying. He'll wanna go Bayern Munich, that's a good move for him, mate. I don't give a shit. Real Madrid is a Catholic club, facts. Oh, if Tyrone's here, do you know what I said, yeah? Oh, listen, I was in a chat, right, with Tyrone and that, and they were like, I was like, you do, because these lot were trying to talk about believing in God. I was like, you do know, like, there was an Arsenal fan, and I go, you do know that Arsenal's a Catholic club, yeah? And they're going, how can a football club be Catholic? That's how stupid they are. Yes or no, by the way, PFC, yes or no, is Celtic not a Catholic club? Rangers are a Protestant club. People don't know. Man United are a Catholic club. Liverpool are a Catholic club. Arsenal are a Catholic club. Touchline when he get... Well, that's crazy. But Bayern will get him if they want. Yeah. They go to church when we win a trophy. I'm not Catholic. Doesn't mean I can't support Madrid. Facts, bro. Real Madrid go every time they win a trophy. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Every time they win a trophy, Real Madrid take... They wrap the Spanish flag around and they take the Champions League trophy to the church. Manchester United are a Catholic club, Celtic are a Catholic club. Exactly. Celtic were founded in a church. True story. Celtic were founded in a church. Not sure how Rangers were founded, but yeah. Haland just told fucking Matoma to fuck off. Oh, he almost binged it as well. But Man United are cursed. I wouldn't say we're cursed, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? We still see things, Kings, that they've never seen. Do you get what I'm saying? We're not cursed. We still see things they never... Oh, Popper's hyenas. Oh, bro, he needs to... please, can he dig up the hyena, bro? Can he just dig it up? Maybe we'll have to move stadium. Chat, who's the most hated club, City or Arsenal? Arsenal are definitely more hated than City, bro. But yeah. Man United aren't cursed, bro. We still see things they'll never see. You know what I'm saying? Ahmed is United. United is the most hated club in the world. I've clocked that, bro. By far. I didn't see any Newcastle fans do a match reaction to Man United beating Burnley. But I saw them do a match reaction when we lost to Grimsby. Oh, Sesko, nice career choice, lad. I told ya, Man United ruin players. I fucking told ya, Man United ruin players. You ruin your careers. Yeah, I'm saying. And then Buemu's bagged 2 in his last 2. Most hated but never ignored. Exactly, hated adored but never ignored. That can never be. That's never a truer saying, bro. Arsenal fans are hated, not the club. Now, Arsenal as a club is also hated. Their manager is hated, bruv. But yeah, their fans do also. I think oldest goal scorers, James Milner, is second oldest goal scorer. Where is Geordie Josh? I don't know, bro. I've just come to discover that Geordie Josh is just a troll, bro. We're above Newcastle. That's what I wanted to talk about, Man United chat. But obviously, Kaz ain't done a panel show. Yeah, it's like if you said to Man United fans where are we finishing this season, a lot of them would have said 5th to 8th. They would have said around 5th to 8th. Obviously, some of them might have said 9th, 10th, etc. right? Who's around those 5th to 8th positions? Tottenham, Newcastle, Aston Villa. We're above 2 out of 3 of them, and we're only 2 points behind Tottenham. Tottenham have won 2, lost 1. So, really and truly, it's not the worst start to the season ever. Like, we're above where we want to be. And if we go and get Emmy Martinez off Aston Villa, do you know what I'm saying? I said top 6. I'd say it makes it easy to hate on him. Facts. I hear it. Neither do I. The game is dead low. It's Eddie Howe. Is Eddie Howe's job on the line though? Nah, it's not. They ain't gonna blame Eddie Howe. To be fair, they haven't played that badly. They ain't put the ball in the back of the net. Which is a story of our life. West Ham are winning. Oh my days. Jarrod Bowen just scored. West Ham. Yeah, West Ham 1-0. Jarrod Bowen. Yeah, but PFC, you said top 6, yeah? But around top 6, you would say Aston Villa, Tottenham, and Newcastle are what you're going to compete with. And potentially Forest, even though they're 1-0 down. And now we're above Nottingham Forest. Nice one, lads. Actually, are we above Nottingham Forest? No, I think we're behind them by 1 goal. I have sells in my FPL. Bro, my FPL has been tragic this week, bro. I used my fucking free hit as well. I should have just kept him Buemi win. I'd have been done decent. I said us to finish 6th before the season started. Exactly. But around us would have been those teams, innit? And it's like, bro, we're above Newcastle. Newcastle can't put the ball in the back of the net. Do you get what I'm saying? You can have all the good midfielders in the world. If you can't put the ball in the back of the net, it means nothing. Sells low-key a quality goalkeeper. He's a decent goalkeeper. Baltimore gonna flop, bro. I'm calling him Baltimore, bro. That's the name. I'm not calling him Voltamade or whatever his fucking name is. Yeah, Baltimore. Look at this, Jarrod Bowen. Oh my days, what a finish! What a finish! Oi, look at that Jarrod Bowen goal, bro. To be fair, the keeper should save that, but fucking hell. First time this. See, this is what happens, bro. He's kissing the badge as well. Proper West Ham. See, this is what I'm saying, yeah. I ain't done my Premier League predictions yet, but when people sit there and say West Ham are going to go down, the reason why I'm a bit hesitant to say that is because I think they've got too good of certain players. Jarrod Bowen is a 15 to 20 goal season striker, not a striker player. So it's like you have that in your team. You can't go down. Do you know what I mean? You can't. I think if they get a new manager in, they'll be fine. I saw Stuttgart fans celebrating getting 90 million. Bro, why wouldn't you celebrate getting 90 million for Voldemort? Do you get what I'm saying? I have them 14th. I wouldn't put them 14th. I'd put them maybe like 16th, 17th. But I think they'll stay up. I think it'll be Wolves that go down. Wolves, Burnley, and oh my gosh, Rangers. Oh, Wolves, Burnley, and someone else. We got West Ham after the international break. You're gonna slap them, bruv. I know you got them 4th game of the season away, innit? You're gonna slap them. St. Martin's is delighted. You ain't doing a watchalong though. Leeds to be relegated, mate. Fucking international break. No one gives a fuck. Exactly. It's so jarring, innit? 3rd game of the season. Yeah, and I want to end it already. No, 3rd game of the season, and now I've got to fucking wait 2 weeks to watch my team play again. 15 days I had to wait. This is my last game. Crazy. I didn't get Leipzig fans celebrating over Sesko, but Xavi Simons, I saw something. Yeah, no, bro. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Alright, listen, I'm telling you, Brighton might win this game, you know. This can't be City can't drop points again. City can't. But I will say one thing. When Pep does leave, yeah? When Pep does leave, bro, that 4th place is up for grabs. That top 4, yeah, Chelsea and City are definitely gettable. We just have to sort our own shit out. Madrid will beat City. Leeds to be relegated. I didn't get Leipzig fans celebrating over Sesko, but Xavi Simons, I saw something. My points went down from 34 to 25. Crazy. We are thrashing City. The ones who cried the most for Ekatike, Frankfurt fans still fuming. Bro, he's a baller, bro. I wish we got him, man. 2-0 West Ham. Fuck off. Fuck off, it's 2-0. Wolfie needs to get cooked, bro. Oh my gosh, it actually is Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta's actually scored 2-0 West Ham. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Nuno is gone. Yeah. Paqueta last dance. Probably. He's not a bad player at all, mate. Not a bad player at all. Wolfie needs a cooking. Bro, he's the same level as Spurs fans. He said he's not. He's even a level below Spurs fans. But bro, he does the same thing that Jay and that were doing. Like, remember who you are. Like, you're a Forest fan. Man, I'm done, bro. When Pep leaves, City are done for because Pep's wife is a true tactician. Notice how Pep was trash when divorcing his wife until they got back together. What? Hold on. Pep's wife is the. I just read what you just said. You might be right. You might be right. Angel Mourinho coming. I wouldn't be surprised if they get Mourinho. It's been a productive afternoon. What do you think about Leah's United fan? I can't listen to him. Sorry, I've listened to him on SDS. I couldn't listen to him. Two-0. He's just kissed the badge. He's just kissed the badge as well. Like, they both just kissed the badge. He's just done this. This is Paqueta's celebration. Do you get what I'm saying? He just done this. He done phone, dashed the phone and went kiss the badge. Wesley, you are crazy. Wait, West Ham 2-0, yeah. You know what? He's calling Villa. No, he's dashed the phone. You know what I mean? I was doing right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Who has scored in Ham? Bowen and Paqueta, bro. Bowen and Paqueta. Paqueta is a baller. Yeah, he's a decent player, bro. He's gone classic, kissed the badge, and on a plane the next day. Well, he's not going to be on a plane, is he? He's going to be on a train to Birmingham. I mean, to be fair, Villa are a better team, but I just wouldn't want to live in Birmingham. Personally, I just wouldn't want to live there. Imagine walking around the stadium and all you as your fans talk like this, like talk like Jack Greeley. That's a terrible Brum accent. I'm glad I'm not good at Brum accent. No, Hammond United win this weekend is mad work. Facts. 3-0! Oh my days, it's 3-0 West Ham. Oi, nah, Nuno's getting sacked. 3-0 West Ham. Callum Wilson scored. 3-0. Oh my days, Callum Wilson scored. Matoma's in here. Oh! Brilliant block, to be fair, from Ruben Diaz. He's absolutely fuming at his teammates. There's no way they don't win this game, bro. There's no way they drop points in this game, bro. Lol, Ruben Amorim is 40. I forgot, yeah. I thought he was younger, to be honest. Mike's putting Wolfie in the mud, love him arse. But that's crazy. Fucking hell, 3-0 away at Forest. Crazy. Hold on. Type up the name. What's it called? What's it? Forest Fan TV. Is he doing a watch long? Forest Fan TV. Yeah, he is doing a watch along. Mike's putting Wolf in the mud. Mariakas is gonna. Bro, Mariakas is gonna be on the pit in the dressing room with this with a gun. If you fucking play like, I can't do a Greek accent, but if you play like this again, mate, yeah, trust me. Go. Oh, what a save! Oh my gosh! Oh, what a save! Fucking Trafford! Oh my gosh!
Callum Wilson, the entire freedom of Nottingham there. No one's marking him. Heads it down. It's actually a terrible header into the ground. Zells dives on the spot. Unbelievable.
Hold that. Bigger than Spurs, you said. 3-0 lost to West Ham. Irons. Oh my gosh! Yeah! Go on! Go on! Go on! Oh! Hold that! Hold that! Expeditiously! Hold that expeditiously! Hold that expeditiously! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hold that expeditiously! Hold that! Bam! Bam! Hold that! What's this guy's name, bruv? He's on side as well. Oh, I'm looking at It's LB stream. Nah, It's LB stream. Hold that. Nah, chat. Nah, chat. Nah, chat. Nah, chat. Fucking hold that, Man City. Fucking get in. I called that. Who's the GOAT again? Pep the fraud. Touchline celebrate a Brighton goal. We really mudded. Nah, bro. It just West Ham slapping up Wolfie's team, and then that happened. Check out what I'm saying. Last minute dagger. We always win. Big Mac. Told you, Brighton, when I called it. Bro, I swear down, yeah, it was 11-1 at half time. As soon as I saw the way they were playing in that second half, yeah, I remember it was 1-0. Just before they scored, I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Brighton go and score soon. You know, you lot was watching. I wouldn't be surprised if Brighton go score soon. Yeah, because they've been awful. They've been awful, Man City, this second half. And then bang, bro. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. This second half, Brighton have been miles better than them. This second half, Brighton have been so much better than them. My predictions out of them. My prediction was out of them, anyways. Hey, watching City as curing their oppression, bro. We're now above Man City. Little City. Little City for the main road. We're now above them. We're now above Man City. Bro, tonight my missus may not be sleeping today. I did say touchline. Typical City. Yeah, we're now above City, by the way. We're now above City. We're still ninth in the table. Little City. Wesley, I actually want you, man, to beat Liverpool. I need to beat only 2 points behind those frauds. We need questions about the checkbook manager. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Little City. Oil merchants. Bro, people don't know about a rivalry. I couldn't sleep till 6 AM when Inter cooked Barcelona. I hear it, bro. I hear it. Oh, my days. That hit like crack, bro. That goal hit like absolute crack. I can't even lie. That goal did hit like absolute crack. It is stones. What the fuck? Who the fuck's doing that? Is it my granddad? It's my granddad. He's cutting the grass. Sorry about that, lads. He's cutting the grass in the front, like the driveway. Pep got to go. Being above City United biggest achievement in 5 years. No, actually, probably beating Man City in an FA Cup final was our biggest achievement in 5 years. Do you get what I'm saying? When we absolutely dog-ragged them. And then they made an excuse up that they were drunk. So yeah, that's probably our biggest achievement, mate. We all need those Liverpool bunch to be humbled because we're above City. Brilliant. Do you get what I'm saying? If Amarin is under pressure, we need questions, bro. This is crazy, bro. Little City. Oh my days, Little City. Look at that, bro. To be fair, you know that Trafford guy's had a good game. That Trafford guy's actually had a good game, bro. City have been awful this second half. It's been coming. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. They've been actually genuinely terrible this second half. Like, when it was 1-0, bro, and when I saw that first 10 minutes of that second half, well, about 20 minutes of that second half before they scored, or whatever, bro, I had a feeling that goal was coming, mate. And then, bang, they've carried it on, but they've been absolutely dreadful, Man City. Little City have been absolutely dreadful. Do you get what I'm saying? Trafford, you Burnley rejects. You guys worry about Grimsby, we will worry about the Premier League title. May I remind you, Scouse Train God, who's won the most Premier League titles? Cheers, fella. Cheers, fella. Cheers, bro. Better luck next time, eh? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know there was a point in time when Man United had won more league titles than every other Premier League club combined? You know when Fergie left, Man United had won more Premier League titles than every single other club combined. When you're big, bro. When you're massive, bro. City sold their souls for that Rodri Ballon d'Or. You might be right, you know. You might be right. You know you might be right. And he end up doing, oh my gosh, they're throwing it, they're in again, they're in again, they're in again. Bruv, this Stones guy is petrified of these lot, bruv. Oh my gosh, what a ball. Never mind. Barron, they're still living off that Ballon d'Or. Oh my days. So Savio is getting left out the squad. Yeah, or not playing games. For what, bruv? They can't put the ball in the back of the net. Here we go, classic United living in the past. Well, no, currently we've won more than we've won the most Premier League titles. Currently, we've won the most Premier League titles. It's not living in the past. Big up to Arban, bro. Currently, we've won more Premier League titles than you, Arsenal, and Chelsea combined. Hold that. Hold that, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up, bro. Hold that. Yeah? Always remember, brother, let's do the Liverpool game together. Ah, do I do the Liverpool game? No, but I can't. I don't know. It's not. We need it. I don't know if I do the Liverpool game, man. Pep is going to try a late bid for Rodrigo and Marcel. Rodrigo ain't leaving though, is he? But it's what I'm saying. They can't score goals, bruv. They can score goals. I don't know, bro. There's a lot wrong with them. Fucking hell, mate. Hate watch successful, bro. If this was 13 years in the past, you'd be laughing at us for losing to Oldham and Blackpool. Bro, I'll be honest. When I was growing up, this is a true story. I actually, when I was growing up, yeah, when we won the league in 2013, I remember Liverpool finished 8th. They finished behind Everton. I remember it. It was 8th or 7th. I'm pretty sure Everton finished 7th and they finished 8th. Bro, genuinely, I couldn't care about you until you got good. I didn't even know you lost at Oldham and Blackpool, bro. And isn't Liverpool your biggest rivals? City is just a derby. Liverpool's also kind of a derby as well. Not a derby, but it is because it's like Manchester versus Liverpool. It's Northwest derby. Yeah, and we had David and Gog up front. They signed Heskey. Do you think we'll get a good result in the Manchester derby, man? I hope so, bruv. These are fucking shit, bruv. Oi, these lot are so shit. Look, what the fuck is that from Haland, mate? Anyone just see Haland's shot? The streets will feast for a week of the City humbling man. Thought they were back after beating Wolves. Hold that. I think we need 1,000 pieces on Pep getting sacked. Bro, Man City fans will turn on Pep. Some of them will definitely turn on him. Pause. This Man City hate watch hitting like crack, bro. What's your early prediction for the Manchester derby, bro? 3-1 City. Right. Bro, they can't put the ball in the back of the net, bro. They can, but they can't, like. They slapped up Wolves, but bro, other than that. 3-0 full time, yeah, I saw that. We will be there for 11 in a row. What do you mean 11 in a row? What's 11 in a row? Watch all City fans coming back to support United, loving my ass off. What do you mean 11 in a row, bro? I spent a stinky draw in the Manchester derby. Bro, I'll take nothing but a win, mate. These lot are fucking shit, bruv. They're fucking shit. Sorry, but they are. Like, sorry, but they are. Do you get what I'm saying? They are fucking shit. Like, their bench ain't that good. Their defence is weak and they don't score many goals. Like, they've only got one goal scorer right now in Haland. Oh. They've only got one actual goal scorer in Haland, bro. Their wingers don't score goals. Their number 10 don't score goals. Their midfield don't really score goals. If Ruben Amorim goes 3 for 3 against Pep Broski, that's dark. Nice. It'd be 3 for 4. Because he drew 0-0, didn't he? But yeah. He played him 3 times last season. He beat him twice and lost once, bro. He's got a decent record against Pep. And he's got good useful weapons. And Buemu's going to be good on the counter-attack. So you get what I'm saying? If you start Sesko, I'm sure Sesko can probably play well in transition. Sesko would definitely cause these lot of problems. Pep died. Crazy. Full time. Oh no, it's not. It is full time. Pep's put his hand in his pockets. Crazy works. Crazy works. Big up to each and every single one of you. Big up Brighton. We're all smoking on the Man City pack. We're going to redirect to someone if anyone's... We're going to redirect to Rashid because he's doing a build-up for the Arsenal game. Yeah. We'll redirect to Rashid. That's what we want to do. Big up to everyone in the chat that's liked, commented, and subscribed. We hit 1,550 subs. That was fucking lit, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lit stream, bruv. That was a sick stream. We even stopped talking about football and started talking about gyal. Can't wait to see the scars on the bald faces, broad forward's face. What's your prediction Wednesday? That can never be my goat. That Liverpool game, I will be there. City have done well. They need to lose to you next. I'll be willing to lose that bet. Bro, Wesley, you know how much that is? £100 is crazy, bro. 2-1 United. Oh, I'd love nothing more. I'd love nothing more than us to go to the Etihad and slap them up, bruv. I'd love nothing more. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my days, big up Brighton for it. But yeah, we're gonna redirect to Rashid. He's doing a build up for the game. Make sure you hit him with touchline raid, people. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. Big up to Arman, Wesley, Santiago, Kings, AP7, PFC, Baron, Scouse Train, Kevin, Double I, everyone, AP7, everyone that's liked, comment, and subscribed, all that stuff. And yeah, I'm out, people. Peace, bro.